What's up, guys? It's Famous. This is kind of like my first solo vlog that I'm doing, but I kind of want to start doing these things because Killa J has actually inspired me to do these.
Whoop, whoop.
I love Killa J. She's awesome. Her and Killa Coma, and the boy Blue, and Low, and everybody else that I'm following, you know, on YouTube. But there was one that sparked my interest that Killa J did, and it was one about what does a juggalo or juggalette mean to you. And to me, it actually means I actually have more of a friend base now, because growing up, I really didn't have a lot of friends and stuff. Like, I mean, I had some friends from high school that I still talk to, but one of them is actually very close to me. If you watch my other video, you would know. We call her Murray. But she's fixing to move to Missouri, and it's kind of bummed me out, but then, you know, they don't tell each other something, and, you know, my homies are there for me. And that really means a lot to me, and I'm kind of tired of, you know, seeing all this stuff about us on the news and stuff, like on Nightline. I really hated that, because it's the media trying to make us out to be bad people. We're really not. Like, if they actually had the time and probably the money to go meet every juggalo in the world personally, I think they would probably find that we're actually pretty cool people, you know? And most of us, you know, are educated, most of us aren't. That doesn't make us different than anybody else, you know? I'm actually 24, and I'm putting myself through college because I dropped out the first time, right after high school. Does that make me a bad person? Who knows? Who cares? But I'm not. So the people who know me know that I'm a very cool person to hang out with if you just get to know me. And I actually never knew about this world until my brother told me. And my brother's actually a really cool person, you know. He has 3 kids. He's a very good father. And I love my niece and nephew to death. And even though they're still young, we're making them we're trying to bring them up in a juggalo world, in a juggalo nation, to let them see that it's okay to be different. You can be yourself. Don't worry about what other people gotta tell you, and that really means a lot to me. Because I love them kids. Even though I ain't got my own, them kids are my kids. They're my babies. Can I get a whoop whoop?
Whoop, whoop.
But yeah, it really touches me that I can't tell you how many friends that I actually have on YouTube or on Facebook or on MySpace or the Juggalo Network community. You know, I don't know these people personally, but I've talked to Killa J online many a times, and she's one of the coolest juggalos that I know, and I can call her a juggalo because that's what she prefers to be called. I don't have to call her a let. If she wants to be called a juggalo, let her be called a juggalo, and y'all need to stop hating on her, because I guarantee you, if she ever met you, she would whoop your ass for you hating on her.
That girl had a hatchet. She cut y'all nuts off.
Thank you, because she would. She's down like that. She's a down ninja. I love that girl. She's awesome. Just look her up on YouTube. Killa J's too. Then there's the boy. There's Killa Coma. I've never met Killa Coma, but if you watch some of his stuff, he's pretty fucking funny. Especially his juggalo ebonics. Learned a lot of new words from him. And you need to make a new video, Killa. It's about time. I know you've been busy with the gathering and shit, but come on, Killa. It's time to make a new word there, sir. I'd appreciate that, because I wait on it every week.
Make a new word, son.
And then there's the boy Blue. Never met him, but I've been in the chat room that he's been in. Then there's Lo. I actually, I was on YouTube one day, and I came across Juggalos RS. And I've never met Lo. You know, Lo seems like a really cool Lo. You know, I love watching his stuff on Juggalos R Us, and y'all need to look that up too. Juggalos R Us, kind of like Toys R Us, but it's Juggalos R Us. Especially Rob. Rob's pretty funny with his shit, with his random shit, you know. But I love watching all that stuff because, you know, it's just, okay, I'm starting to ramble, but y'all get my point. I love having a Juggalo family because if I can't get in touch with my real family, or some of my real family don't want to hear what's going on and my problems, then I'll know that I can turn to my Juggalo homies.
And it always helps when your family is Juggalos.
Exactly. That is a real plus. But, you know, if your family don't understand what you're in, you know, just, you're an individual. Be yourself. Worry about anything else. And if y'all are wondering who's talking to me, it's my brother. He goes by the name Juggalo J now.
What's up, motherfucker?
He doesn't really want to show his face because he doesn't have his paint on right now, but that's beside the point. But yeah, just, you know, that's all I had for the night. I miss talking to everybody. I know it's hard for y'all, but it's hard for me. Oh, and then I guess I need to give a shout out to Subs.
S-U-B-Z?
Subs.
S to the U to the B to the Z?
Subs is really cool. He's out in California. Subs is very awesome. I love going into his tiny chat all the time. Subs, you're awesome.
That's tinychat.com.
It's actually tinychat.com/thefam. Then
Whatever.
there's a whole password you gotta go through, but I'm not giving it out because
Y'all don't need that shit.
if
you're there, you're there. You know,
what I'm
you
talking
know.
about. You know what I'm talking
If you
about.
know, you know.
If you're a part of it. But I'm starting to ramble on. I'm sure it's pretty long now, so I'm a sign out from Lex Vegas. I don't know what that is. It's Lexington, Tennessee, peoples. Much motherfucking wicked clown love.
Look at it shine, bitches. And we out.